Greetings for the day. Welcome to another session of computer networks. In today's session, we're going to start our fourth unit and we're going to learn about the different topics with reference to the fourth unit as domain name system, internet, emails, and with reference to the different parts of internet, how it works, and other things. So before starting this session, or before starting this unit, I want to tell you all that this unit is very important with reference to your examination, and also this unit is very much easier when compared to other units, and also this unit is particularly small and is very easy with reference to the other units comparatively. So, and also I request you all to listen to these sessions very easy, uh, and these sessions are very easy actually, and you need to listen to these sessions very carefully. Okay, let me start and let me jump into the topic. uh, this is all about the fourth unit. So fourth unit all deals with the application layer, and it deals with the electronic mails, and also it deals with www or World Wide Web. So in this unit, this is very simple unit actually, and if see, the only way to remember this unit is to remember it like a story. The more you remember this particular session more like a story, then you will understand it more better. If at all, if you see these things as a subject, then it is a bit difficult to understand. Now in today's session, we're going to learn about the domain name system or DNS. Now what do you mean by domain name system or domain name server or DNS server, whatever you call it as? Now what actually this is something like a thing which is understandable between two entities. For an instance, let me understand these things in a better way. The moment you open your browser and write www.google.com, and you will like, and the moment you press enter, you will be redirected to a website. You will be redirected to a website. Okay, now how these things happen actually? What is the procedure by which the google.com is being fetched to your local system or to your local device? This mechanism is all been done by DNS. This all mechanism is done by DNS. And also, if you remember, I told you like computer only understands zeros and ones. So how Google is being typed in the browser and press enter, and how it is been fetched, this is all due to domain name system. To make it more simpler, I'll tell you in this way. If at all I want to go to the address as 9 11 123 slash a slash c. If at all, if I tell you this address and I want you to reach this particular address, so can you reach this? You need to send all of the things, then you can identify. If at all, instead of telling 9 11 something like this, if at all, if I tell you to come to Medipatnam, to come to Chandrayan Gutta, to come to XYZ place, then it is more easier. Instead of telling the door number, if at all, if I tell you the location of that particular thing, then you can understand it more better. The same thing applies over here. See, google.com has some particular IP address. That IP address we don't remember. So what we do, we write it as google.com, then it is being redirected to Google. Now this translation of our own language google.com into that particular IP address is being done by domain name system. Another example to explain you what domain name system is. See, in previous days we used to have a telephone directory into which we used to write the names of the phone numbers, and we used to save that number with a particular name, and that directory used to store all of the numbers along with the names. Like, see, if at all, if you see your mobile phone also, in that you will be saving the number with a name. So when you want to call someone, so what you will do, you will search for his name, but whom you will be calling? You will be calling that particular number. You will be calling that particular number, and also that particular number is not permanent to that particular person. What if at all the person changes his phone number? Then we need to change the phone number of that particular name. So what it means, see, that person is not the actual one, the name is the actual one. So for that name we'll be having some numbers. In the same way, when you talk about any of the online addresses, it will have some name. It will have some name, and that name will consist of some IP address. Redirecting of that IP address to that name, or from name to that IP address, is all about domain name system. Is all about domain name system. There are a lot of domains with reference to the domain name. And also, if at all, if you remember, if you want to launch a website, you need to buy a domain. What do you mean by that domain? The meaning of that domain is like you are taking some address from the internet so that an unidentified person or an XYZ person can reach you particularly using that particular address. For an instance, I want to buy a home in Tolichoki, for an example. I want to buy a home in Tolichoki. So I'll like by the time I buy a home, I'll be getting one home address to that. If at all if I'm buying a flat in Tolichoki, if at all if I'm buying a land, I'll be getting a number. By that number, you are being uniquely identified. By that number, you are being uniquely identified for that particular thing. Now, with that unique address, people can reach to you. People can come to you to identify you. If I directly tell you to come to this particular address without giving the landmark and without giving the name, then it is a bit difficult for you to understand. Along with that, if I tell you my home is at Tolichoki, then you can directly come to Tolichoki, then search for the address. If I directly give the address, they need to search for whole of the Hyderabad city where this address is. If at all, along with that address, if I tell you what is a landmark or what is the location of that particular thing, then it is very much easier for you to remember. Our human brain is very much towards remembering the names rather than remembering the numbers. We don't remember the numbers, but we remember the names. So that's the reason domain name system is been there to make our calling easier, so that the websites or location can be accessed effectively. And also another example, when you type facebook.com and when you type fb.com, both of the address will take you to facebook.com. Both of these things will take you to facebook.com. So how it has been done? This is all been done by domain name system. Why? Because in domain name system, every of the thing is been defined. Every of the thing is been defined such that if at all the user gives this particular IP addresses, then you should redirect to this particular website. If at all the user gives this name, so you should redirect that name to this particular website, to this particular location, or to this particular website. So this has all been done with reference to domain name system. So now it is been said over here, to identify an entity, TCP IP protocol use the IP address which uniquely identifies the connection of a host to the internet. However, people prefer to use names instead of numeric addresses. If I tell you, please come to this address such as 11-1-3-4. Instead of saying this, if I tell you to come, please come to ISL college, which is very much easier. ISL college is very much easier when compared to that number. So we prefer to know the names rather than numeric values. So therefore we need a system that can map a name to an address or address to a name. Now what do you mean by this? This means, see, as I have told you, facebook.com, it will redirect you to that particular website. The same thing applies over here. When you buy a router, you will be typing some of the IP address as 192.168.1.1. If you type this address only, then only you can change the routing or the router settings. This is how it is been redirected. When you type this 192.168.1.1, then a website or when a page will be coming which is been like affiliated to that particular router, which is been affiliated with that particular router. That is what you mean by address by name or name by address. Name by address is facebook.com to that IP address, and from IP address to name is 192.168.1.1. So this is all about domain name system. There are majorly 6 major domains that are being used across the globe. There are the major domains. What are the domains? .com, .org, or what do you call as edu, .mil. These are the major domains that are being used across the globe. And apart from that, there are another domains with reference to the countries. For an example, if you see our college website is something like islec.edu.in. Now this islec is our domain name. .edu indicates that it is an educational website. .in indicates that this website belongs to India. This website belongs to India. For India it is IN, for Pakistan it is PK, for China it is CH, for UK it is U, for United Kingdom it is UK, for United States it is US. So this is how it is being differentiated with reference to different domains on which you want to what you call as see. And then see. And if you have seen, if you have used yahoo.com, then you have seen there like www.yahoo.co.in, then you will be redirected to Indian website. If you write www.yahoo.co.uk, then you will be redirected to UK Yahoo website. So what this indicates? This indicates the specific domain that we are using. Like see, edu is for majorly for educational domains. For all of the educational websites, we will be using this edu.in. Okay, .in, .ch, .us, .uk, whatever it is. So this is what you mean by a domain, and this domain name system will refer to the domain which we are using and the IP address that we are using. Now moving forward, what it says, this is a diagram to represent a domain name system, how things will interact. And also, if you are not giving a proper name to that particular domain, then it will give you an error stating error 404, which means page not found. So this is all with reference to the domain name system. Now what is DNS namespace? This namespace indicates the name that we are using for that particular domain. For instance, like I have told you, islec.edu.in. This indicates the complete name of that particular college website. If at all, instead of giving islec.edu.in, if I directly give islec.in, then it will not open our college website. It will open some other page which is being registered with particular number, with that particular name or number. So namespace also plays a prominent role. What exactly the name is all about? islec.edu.in is our website, whereas islec.in is another website. So this DNS namespace also plays a very prominent role with reference to the DNS in making the mapping of the website with reference to the IP addresses and name of the things. So I think I tried my best to explain you what DNS is all about. In the next session, we are going to learn about what is namespace and all the other things related to the DNS. I hope you understood something from this. If at all, if you have any doubt regarding this today's session, you can reach me out at rahmat_ali2u@theradio.com, or you can come down to college for individual clarification of doubts. That's all for now. Have a great day. Have a great time. See you in the next session.